people of the internet. Hi guys, I'm back with just a little tidbit of a video. I'm not doing anything dramatic today, so I do have some new products for you guys today. This is kind of gonna be like a first impressions video of some things that I got from Black Friday / Cyber Monday. So I really hope you like this look, and if you're interested in getting this classic but modern twist on a look, just keep watching. So I've already done my foundation, I have my primer on, my concealer, blah blah blah, and my eyebrows. I did use some new products, like I have the all-nighter foundation from Decay. It's the shade 9.0, and I haven't been able to find a shade in so long that matches me, so I'm really excited to see this. And of course I used my Becca primer, the Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. But let's get started on the eyes. I want to do that first before I do my blush and my contour. I have a new palette. It's from Estee Lauder. It was a bonus offer that came with a purchase of Estee Lauder, so I did get that. And it's it looks like this. It's really cool. I love the chevron, the black and white, blah blah blah. And then in it you can actually pop like a lip gloss in there and just travel with it. It's awesome. Now, first impressions when I did this, I wasn't too impressed with the swatches. It didn't really come off like really pigmented as I was expecting Estee Lauder eyeshadow to be. So I've already primed my lids. I used the Urban Decay Original Primer Potion for that. I always use it. It's amazing. I could fall asleep with my eyeshadow on and it would still be intact the next day. That's how well it works. But I am going in this Estee Lauder palette with my favorite fluffy dome brush. See right there. I'm just going in with transition. Let me see. I like this light color here for the upper lid area here. I usually start off from top to bottom. I mean, put in a whiter brush, that was kind of dumb. And I'm going to put some on my lid where I put the primer, just to set that, and it would help the blending process too. You're not going to get patches if you blend it out. Okay. Now I'm going in with a synthetic blending brush, and I'm going to start building up my crease transition color. I'm going to take this mauvey taupey color. It's really pretty. Like I said, the colors are really nice. I just wish the pigmentation was better. I'm just building this up in my crease. I'm going to keep the eyes nice and neutral because I'm going in with a red lip. Okay, yeah, I'm liking this. Just a little bit more on the outer corner here. Usually when I do my crease, since I do have deep set eyes, I like to look straight into the mirror. I don't like to close my eyes and do it because it can be a little bit misleading. So I'm looking straight into the mirror and I'm just putting it where that hood starts. And then that way the placement is correct. See? So that's for my crease. I'm going to take the same brush, I'm going to wipe it off. And I'm going to take this color right next to it. It's a little bit more rich brown. I love this color, it's beautiful. I'm going to put this in my outer corner, just to add some definition. Like I said, I'm keeping the eyes nice and neutral. Nothing too dramatic. I love how these colors blend out. The blending is really nice. It's very manageable. It's not patchy at all. Okay, so now I'm going to take a different brush. It's a natural hair, just a eyeshadow brush, you know, nice and natural. I like using natural brushes for my lid area because natural brushes don't deposit as much product at a time than synthetic brushes do. So that's nice to keep in mind. So I'm gonna take this champagne color here. This looks really pretty. So I'm gonna pop that on my lid. Ooh. I like. Okay. I take it all back. These shadows are awesome. On my eyes, since like I said before, I do have deep set eyes, I don't like to go above this little line here from my lid, only because when I close my eyes, it's gonna show up here and it's gonna be weird. It's just gonna be weird. So I usually kind of almost cut the crease with my eyeshadow with my lid color. I stop there and I just blend it in with the brush that I used my crease color with, and then that way it'll look a little bit, you know, natural, because when I open my eyes, I want the lid to be accentuated, not the crease. Okay, and like I said before, I'm gonna take that crease color that I used before and just kind of blend this top part out. Okay, and with the same brush, I'm actually going with that brownie color just to blend in that lid color. And I like to turn the brush on its side, just flat on its side, and just kind of swipe to really get that gradient effect, blended effect. My inner corner highlight, let's see what color I want here. There's a white, like a nice shimmery white color. I'm going to take that for my inner corner. Love it. Okay, yeah, I think I'm done with the shadows. Do you like? I like. Okay, so now that I have my eyes pretty much done, I'm gonna go ahead with my blush and my contour products. So, like I said before, I haven't powdered my face. I really wanted to try out this contour cream palette from CoverGirl. It's the True Blend contour palette. It's in the shade medium. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. contouring brush. I love this thing. And I'm gonna take that middle shade. I'm just gonna put it on my cheek. It's not really coming up, at least not on camera, because I can see it like in the mirror, but I can't really see it on the screen here. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'll have to go deep next time. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and powder. I'm using today the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Powder. It's, you know, not what I usually use. You guys see me using my Airspun translucent powder all the time. I do like this powder because it is finely milled, so, you know, it makes it easier to really blur out your imperfections. Today I am testing my new Estee Lauder color, what's it called? Real Cheeky Pure Color Envy Blush and Contour Kit. I love this thing. It's so cute. It's like a movie reel. Oh geez. I'm gonna go in with the bronzer, and I'm going to use my large angled brush for that. Let's see how this looks on my face. Kind of reminds me of the Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced. So let me see. Mirror, be careful. Oh, I like. You can't see it on camera. I hate that. It's going on like silk. That's what I like about it, I think. It's not only the color, but the way it goes on. Oh, it feels so nice. Yes, I love it. So now taking my favorite blush brush, I'm going into the blush, let's see, 410 Rebel Rose. It's the one that really stood out to me. It's a nice mauve-y cool tone. I think it's a satiny finish too. And I love it. So that's the blush. You can see it's nice, natural looking. It's like a nice flush on your face. It's not too bam. And they have a luminizer here too. It's that's what it's called, luminizer. It's a nice highlight with the same texture, just a little more shimmer to it. I think I like this one too. It's like a glow from within. It's not product that's sitting on your face. I love it. Yeah, I like it. It just gives you luminosity. It doesn't really give you like that disco ball effect. I also have this mascara from Estee Lauder. It's called Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. When I open this, look at that wand. It's bigger than my eye. It's huge. Because I don't like big wands. It just makes me nervous. Right away I can see that it's doing nice things to my lashes. So maybe the wand isn't totally evil. I tend to take a lot of steps when I'm doing a red lip, only because you just want to make sure it stays perfect throughout the day. You want to make sure you have a nice border around your lips to make sure it doesn't seep into those little fine lines everybody has. Does it look a little crazy? Yes, it does. And that's how you know you're doing it right. Now that we have this done, you go in with the star of the show. The lipstick, lip cream, liquid lip. I don't care what you use, just use it. But the one I'm going to be using today is the one by NARS. It's called Cruella. It's a velvet matte lip pencil. It's like a lip crayon basically. So here we go. And remember to avoid that makeup faux pas. Sometimes red lips can be a little boring because it's a classic look, okay? Everybody and their mother wears this. So I'm gonna bump it up a little bit. I'm gonna actually add some definition to my lips. Black eyeliner. And you want a gel eyeliner because it's easier to smudge and blend. The kohl liners really tend to set very fast and you don't want that. So what I'm gonna do with this black eyeliner, with my lip product already on, you want to make sure that's done first. Don't do this before because you won't like it. And you just add some darkness. You see? So you just add just a little bit. You don't need a lot, just a little bit. Boom. And you just add a little bit more if you want more. I want more. I always want more. I just love the way that looks. And to make sure that this stays in place for the rest of the day, my absolute last step is to take a fluffy brush. This is the, what's it called? Flawless Concealer Brush from e.l.f. You just want to take any fluffy brush, take a little bit of translucent powder, I'm thinking like the smallest amount, and just dab it onto the center of your lips. This one will make sure your lips stay matte, and two, it'll keep it in place for the rest of the day. That's it for today, guys. I hope you really liked this look, and if you have any suggestions or requests or even ideas for my next video, go ahead and leave them in the comment section. I love to hear from you guys. So anyway, until my next video, I'll see you later. Bye!